Good afternoon, everybody. You guys are watching BetFlipZ. I am Sean. We are back at it. It is January 9th, and yesterday, not our best day of the month, but not a bad day either. We went 1-2, so we did lose a unit, but we're going to bounce right back today. We've got the college national championship game, TCU against Georgia. Going to be a great matchup. We also have 2 hockey plays on our premium card, so if you're interested in that, email betflipz@gmail.com. We'll get you all the information you need to get all of our plays. Just to recap yesterday, we did win our hockey play. However, we lost our 2 NFL plays. We had the Saints at -3, and man, they scored the first score of the game. Touchdown in the first quarter, and then that was it. I didn't really watch any of that game, but to have the first score and then not score anything on Carolina, obviously everybody was checked out. Nobody was really caring if they won or lost that game. Coaching wise, I think they're just ready to revamp and get ready for next year. Both those teams are not playoff teams, so both those teams' seasons were over. So that being said, not a whole lot going there. I just thought the Saints were going to finish with a little bit more pride than they did. With Dalton as their quarterback, I'm not sure if he's due to be a free agent, but if he is, definitely want to come out at least getting another touchdown or trying to end the season on a good note to make sure that he's got all the best things he needs to add to his resume to get another job. So just kind of surprised the Saints didn't have a little bit more fight in them. But that being said, we'll move on from that. We also lost. We had the over 49.5, or it was 49 or 49.5 in the Green Bay Detroit game. And I do think that would have gone over, no questions asked, if the Rams would have held up their end of the bargain. The Rams were beating Seattle 13-6 into the fourth quarter, and they ended up losing in overtime. So the Seahawks ended up having the spot over the Lions, having the chance to, if they would have won, they would have been able to play in. So then the Lions really had nothing to play for, even though they did come out. They came out playing with pride and wanting a chance to prove that when they beat the Packers earlier in the year, it wasn't a fluke. And just a good job by both teams in that game, but the score pace was not where it should have been if the Lions were playing for a playoff spot. So that being said, we lost those 2 games. We won our hockey game. Our hockey game was huge. We ended up going 1-2 yesterday. So that being said, we're going to move on. And today our free play of the day is going to be in the national championship game. We're going to take TCU -13.5 at -110. I have no doubt that I'd say Georgia wins this game 9 times out of 10. But I think TCU has the ability to stay in this and make it a 1-score game, or potentially a lower double-digit score game. So we're going to take TCU with the points. It's +13.5 for TCU. That is our free play of the day. If you guys like this information, please do me a favor, smash that like button for me. Drop a comment on your favorite game of the day. And as always, we'll see you tomorrow. Bet, flip, cash.